Hello and welcome to Black Dragon Gaming. This is the next episode of me playing Tyranny. First off, I'd like to apologize for missing the proper release time for this. I didn't record the episode yesterday like I was supposed to. Sorry. But we're here in the Ocean Spire Old Walls, so you guys didn't have to sit through all the loading screens in the beginning. And we're going to try and open this wall. I think. There we go. Alright. I can't remember if we had that before already. Oop, there's a mouse in here.
You have no
Kicks ass. Alright. Thank you for that. Let's see. I don't know. Let's do this first.
Will do.
Today is the first episode of my recording, so forgive me if I stumble over my words a little. Did my character just get terrified? Really? Really? Wait. What's that for? Okay. There we go. Now let's get a potion in me. Alright. Did I ever cast that? I did. Alright, cool. Now in that case. Yeah. Let's get this done. Come on. Oh man, I'm wounded now. Alright. Let's see, what about this one? Study the rune. Sigil of Stunning. What's this? Poison recipe. Don't really need that, but cool. Ancient Archon robes. Interesting. Where the hell is the other Stone of Elucidation then? Is it up here? Bet it's up there. Now. Probably have to go down here then. Alright. Well, before we go on, let's give this to her. And where is it? How's this look on him? Yeah, I think I'll save it for Ebb when we finally go back to get her. Give me my tea. Oh, yes. Now, let's get over here. Row, Citron. Here? Yeah. Alright, I guess I could have done this before then. Oops. Sorry to make you guys wait this long. I am a dumb. Come on then. Oh, you're going that way. Okay then. Well, in that case.
I believe that
Didn't even finish your sentence. Come on.
Have a look here.
Jasper. Parry up to secrets. Okay. Then where's the... What's this? Well, that's irritating. I suppose I'll have to look it up. I have no idea where it is. I don't know, maybe... Huh. Let's see. Stones of Elucidation. That's irritating. I don't know where it is. I might just be missing it, to be honest, but I don't know. Alright then, well, in that case, let's go talk to Graven Ash. Suppose I'll just have to look it up after this episode. Because I'm apparently missing something here. Or maybe it's a bug? I don't know. I really need to remember to update Tyranny. I have auto updates turned off on Steam because I don't like it. But we'll see. You there? Questions for you. All right, never mind then. Let's just get out of here then. Come on then. All right, and Iron Hearth. There we go. Come on. It's okay. Let's go. I feel like maybe I should have been a little bit more belligerent for this playthrough. Just not choose any sides and just go my own way. Fuck everyone else, sort of thing, you know? I wonder if this is like Pillars of Eternity, where it's got 3 acts. So if so, we still got another act to go, and that'd be interesting. I wonder what the 3rd act will be. So far, everything's just focused on subjugating the tiers. Maybe it'll be all-out war against the Scarlet Chorus or something. I don't know. Sorry about that. Alright, come on. Come on. And why is everyone so much higher level than me? It's upsetting. Raven Ash. Come on. There we go. I've heard favorable tidings from Lethian's Crossing. Under ordinary circumstances, I might have disregarded the settlement until the end of this conflict. But the focal point of iron production cannot be left exposed to our enemies. They say the Sunset Spire has fallen into your hands. Whatever instinct compels you to claim these towers, I hope it serves the interest of the war. At times I have my doubts. Forgive me, you didn't return to Ironhearth to audience my nerves. If you are ready, I will hear your report on what transpired at the settlement. Alright. What concerns you about the Spires, Archon? That answer should be obvious enough. We do not know enough about them. It is clear that they offer some advantage. The ability to stand beyond arm's reach of your enemy is significant enough, and I suspect that is the least of a Spire's many talents. Should you ever learn more about a Spire's true power, I hope that you are prepared to use that knowledge responsibly. Alright, let's deliver the report then. Excellent. I expect comprehensive details of your conduct and accomplishments in the region. I fought the first brother to take back the Magebane helm. The filth Raidamon is dead. Good. The Bronze Brotherhood were of little value to my forces during the conquest. Hopefully this lesson will teach them the value of real leadership. Bleh. Understand the restoration of the helmet to Lethian's Crossing will help keep the Forgebound less distracted from outside threats. All that matters is they continue their craft, and I thank you for it. The Bane in the area have all been killed. We may never fully cleanse Terratus of the Bane threat, but I consider any work done toward that goal a respectable pursuit. Well done. Sedenia has been rescued. Yes, and now that the Forgebound Master is safe in our keeping, she is free to labor without interruption. She is a talented artist and with a stubborn medium, but for the time being, we need her to keep the troops armed with dependable iron. What are the next steps, then? Now that we have 2 regions under our control, the disfavored's presence is felt almost throughout the tiers. This is as strong as we've ever been. Ash gives you a determined nod, but there's something behind it that takes you by surprise. Then you notice that he's gone pale, his eyes unfocused. The Archon shakes his head and collects himself. When he shifts his attention to you, you catch a momentary confusion reflected in the gaze, as if he's trying to account for the last several seconds. No, that can't be good. Someone with Ash's constitution would never show weakness unless there's something very wrong. General, we await your orders at your leisure. The time has come for us to gather and descend upon the Stone Sea, where the voices of Narat and his gang have dug their miserable warren. Once we've dealt with the Archon, I plan to melt down his twisted helmet and drop it in the deepest ocean. First, we have to secure a base in the region. That will give us a position of strength to rally our fighters and take the war to the Archon's doorstep. Are you ready? You look pale, Ash. Anything I can do to assist? If I look weary, it's because that damnable Archon of Secrets has vexed me for far too long. We are better rid of him, and I won't have you wasting time on issues that don't concern you. Fair enough, I suppose. Alright, where do we start? I sent an advanced unit of disfavored forces into the Stone Sea, but the Scarlet Corps' presence in the region has them threatened in the location called Howling Rock. I dispatched a support unit to assist, which you can find at Jagged Moss Shrine. They will need your help clearing a path to Howling Rock. Alright, what can I expect to find there? Since the region of Azure fell into ruin, the population of wild beastmen has expanded significantly. No doubt the Scarlet Courses have used this to their advantage and seek to conscript as many of the brutes into their mob as possible. Blah. The city of Halfgate is their last bastion of stability, though of course it's held by the Scarlet Chorus now. Alright, why does the support need my help? A tribe of beastmen occupies the region. They aren't quick to tolerate a human element in what they imagine to be their territory. They are no concern of mine, so cut down as many as you see fit to complete the mission. Garb yourself in their skins for all I care. Just get my soldiers through. Beasts are more than capable of fighters, and they ripped more than one of our countrymen to shreds during the conquest. Ash has no love lost for their kind. My Earthshakers have a plan to blight the land, starving the Scarlet Chorus in their home territory. Offer them any help they need, and see my will done upon the voices of Narat. We are nearly at the end. I can feel the Archon's doom ahead of us like the peace at the end of the slaughter. Alright, well, let's get going then. I suppose. I'm really not okay with them continuing to blight the land, you know? It's like, that place is already fucked up enough. Stop it. Oh, I've got a missive from Tunon. That's not good. Alright. Status report. You are to report to the Bastard City at once. Be prompt, lest I mistake your tardiness for reluctance. Alright, send a confirmation then. As you request, I will appear in your court in good time. Send it. Alright, that's really not good. Tunon's courts. Let's go. Alright. Come on. Oh, I really wish I could just, like, sort of go around the Bastard City and buy shit. But I suppose under Kairos' rule, there wouldn't be anything that would be worth my attention anyway, being sold. Maybe some trinkets, some potions, but that's about it. There wouldn't really be any, like, magic swords or anything like that available in the open market. Although, yeah, and the black market just wouldn't be open to me considering I'm a fate binder, so. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Hey, skull sigil complete. Status report. What's going on in here? Oh, I've got a bunch of items left. Alright. You return as summoned, despite the weight of responsibility on your shoulders. The Corps appreciates your devotion to our good work. It should come as no surprise that your activities are closely monitored. Monitored. As an extension of Kairos' law on the frontier, your progress is a topic of some interest. I sent you on a mission to bring order to the chaos of the Civil War. Not enough time has passed for me to expect any significant progress, but I am curious about your findings all the same. I want to make sure your time outside the court's shadow is being used effectively. I understand that you've made a name for yourself in the ranks of the disfavored. Good. With the confidence of his soldiers, you should have no trouble rooting out corruption or chaos in Graven Ash's elite legion. I'm happy to be an asset to Kairos' forces, and to pull chaos out by the root. As all this court has never demanded of you, you do well to recall your duties with such exacting precision. You have spent some time on your own recognizance. There we go. On your own recognizance, the efforts of our military and the challenges they face should be no mystery to you. Tell me, are you any closer to determining which of the Archons is at fault for the troubles of the war, of this campaign? I do not have sufficient information to make an informed accusation at the moment. Right now, the evidence is balanced either way, to be honest. Like, a lot of Graven Ash's stuff is just like, okay, well, whatever. Actions of his soldiers, or not even really that important actions. But come now, your decision does not bind you to an accusation at this time. I only wish to know if you have had success uncovering any evidence of misdeed or malfeasance. There we go. If you believe either of the Archons has acted in a manner not befitting their station, I give voice to it. Honestly, at this point, I'm going to say both. Voices of Nerat, I suppose. I mean, he has incited chaos. Graven Ash is a little bit more sneaky about it, though, so I don't know. Let's see. Well, just look at him, he's terrifying. Alright, yeah. The voices of Nerat gave disfavored battle plans to the stalwart defenders. The adjudicator weighs your statement with interest. The space between the eyes of his mask narrows, though the change is too gradual for you to follow. Material evidence is hallowed by the court. To the court. I expect your diligence in collecting it, Fatebinder. You bring hope to my ambitions of bringing order to this divisive campaign. Make sure you remember this and any other evidence you identify when you are called upon to present your findings in a more formal matter. I look forward to receiving your full reports. I will summon you again at the appropriate time. If there's nothing further, you're dismissed. Have some questions, maybe? Wish to speak about matters of law, maybe. Then you are well situated, for my court is the legal heart of this corrupt and uncivilized realm. What matters draw your curiosity? You are already well versed in Kairos' law, but I am happy to discuss the particulars. Curious about the restriction on forbidden knowledge. Kairos herself sets the standards of what can and cannot be known. These restrictions are rarely enforced, but they are worth taking into account. During the war, for example, Kairos deemed knowledge of the Vellum Citadel taboo. No one may possess the wisdom of that fallen repository save Kairos herself. Calling it taboo seems a little bit overkill, but to play Kairos' advocate, the world would be hardly be safer if all had access to the lore of making poisons or the art of arming brigands in fine bronze. This is for the protection of her subjects. Before the coming of Kairos, during the ages of anarchy and discord, powerful knowledge and undeserving hands leveled empires without thought or mercy. Kairos has no desire to revisit those dark times. Alright, what about the Magician's Folly? I've never actually heard of this. Practitioners of the arcane arts must be sanctioned by one of Kairos' guilds, such as the Blood Chanters or the Forgebound. Rogue magicians with a tenuous grasp of unknown powers will not be tolerated. A sanctioned mage whose practicing spellcasting causes damage to life or property is lawfully deemed innocent. As long as they practice their art in the service of Kairos, all is forgiven. Okay. Fair enough. Okay, how can the Overlord's name be used? It is not forbidden to cross one's tongue with Kairos' name, but it behooves one to use caution and respect. The Overlord's name is not yours to give, whether to progeny, product, location, or abstraction. Slander of the Overlord is punishable by death. There is only one Kairos, and her name is safeguarded. No one may say Kairos and have it obfuscated by a second meaning. Okay. Neither will her name be associated with trivialities. A gambler will not attribute his fortune to Kairos' luck or his misfortune to Kairos' scorn. Such an association lowers the Overlord in the public estimate and is rightfully considered slander most foul. Right, that's all for now. Farewell. Alright. Hey, Blood Mark. How you doing over here? Hey, bro. Is there a reason you're gaping at me like I just gutted you, kid? Or do you just like to stand around and stare? That bracer you're wearing is rather eye-catching. I bet you're thinking about something. I bet you're thinking something like it'd look even better than on you, right, kid? Yes. He waves his left arm in the air, examining the blacker than black bracer. The strapping armlet appears simultaneously solid as obsidian and diaphanous as a sigh. Damn straight I do, but I've never heard of diaphanous. I'll have to look that one up. I imagine it has something to do with diaphragm. Damn straight I do. With a gruff grunt and some difficulty, he ratchets the bracer off. So it is solid after all, and tosses it to you one-handed. Careful with it. Not only weapons can be edged with swords. Interesting. Shade skin. Dude. Alright.
This will be fun.
Fuck yeah, Shadow's Embrace. Shift into a shadow. Oh yeah. So do I have the damage reduction already? I do, hell yeah. That is awesome for a tank, hell yeah. Thank you, Blood and Mark. I love you, buddy. Let's get over to the mountain spire, shall we? It's not the mountain spire, it's the ocean spire that I'm looking for. The ocean spire has my forge in it, so I can go upgrade this artifact. Hell yeah. Alright. This is pretty legit. I like this. I just randomly got some fucking artifact of his. That's awesome. Got 4 artifacts now. What am I missing? Like 2 helmets? No, I'm missing my boots, the helmets, and one of my trinkets. So 3. That's pretty nice. I wonder if I'll ever get a artifact shield for Barrack.
What is it you need?
Grab your things. Eb, come here. Accepted. Now. Master of Smiths. Hard at work. Yeah. Alright, well, in that case, let's do this. That. 5 hours. Yeah, hell yeah. 2 masterwork. What's the... Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Sweet. And what's this? It's the of secrets. Regeneration. Sunlance. No one uses a spear. Yeah, right. It's actually pretty good. What's this? Alright. What's this? Bane touched gauntlets. Slugfist iron. Let's get those then. Yeah, this is okay. And Songbride's bridle. Okay, well, let's see if I can equip or upgrade that. I can, sweet. made for me? Nothing? Alright, well in that case, let's go over here. Show me what you have for sale. Deus necklace. Nothing special. Okay, well, in that case, let's get rid of this. Slugfist. That. That. Already know that sigil. Already have that. Don't need that. This is fine. That'll work. No, why did I never use that? Hey, you. Yeah. Alright. Awesome. Alright, you. You level up twice. Let's give you more spell strength. And then this. What's this? Afflictions caused by attacks. Let's see. Cult of the Grave, maybe. And then... yeah, alright. Let's do that. That'll be fine. The tears will shake. Seats of power. Let's see. Man, I've got a lot of artifacts now. That's awesome. Alright, what's going on in here? What even is this? What's this do? Enrage. Taunting Jest. Wave of Despair. Aura of Fear. I like that. Okay. Yeah, let's go with that. What's this one? Precise action. Okay. Oh, yes. That will work indeed.
I got
Alright. You. Show me what you have for sale. Nothing special. What about you? Righteous. Nothing special. High verse. Nikostas, I think it's... yeah. Like the train. Actually, yeah. And... why can't you train, Eb? That's weird. But she's leveled up twice, though. Alright. Whatever. In that case, let's go... okay, first off to the Sunset Spire. Sorry for all these loading screens that I'm putting you through, but just trying to gather up all my stuff. Oh, hell. Forgot to see if I couldn't set a new artifact to be made. That's upsetting. Ah, well, I'll do it in between the episodes. It'll be fine. Oh, Igor's messaging me. He'll have to wait. Sorry, bro. Noxia. You look fucking weird. Okay, whatever. Alright. So status here, research. Killing blows. Interesting. What's going on here? Where is it? Starting to hear consumables. Terratus. Oh. Awesome. Alright. Well. I want you to research something. Artifacts. Got plenty of scrolls. So, yeah, go ahead and do that. I can't remember who is a, damn. I can't remember who is a shop here or not. Here we go. Axe of the First Brother, already had it. Agent reports, let's see a soldier. In that case, just get rid of that. Erastus, I think you're a trainer. Yeah. Of course not. I think Puppet is a trainer as well, but I'm not sure. Let's get started, yeah. Velos, are you a trainer? Okay, well. Never mind then. I think that's all I've got. Okay. Mountain Spire. Let's go see if they have any awesome weapons for us, shall we? I doubt they will, but you never know. Maybe I should give the Sun Lance to Siren and outfit her in leather gear instead of cloth. That'd be fun. I wonder if she has any abilities focused on staves, though. She doesn't. I don't know, let's see. Siren, what have you got? Nothing on staves. Okay, well, in that case, how about I just give you the Sun Lance?
Such power. Let's put it to use.
It's bronze, leather. Alright. Kenrick, what have you made for me? Bronze greatsword and nothing special. Okay, well in that case, I'm just gonna go over here and sell stuff then. What's in stock? Do you have anything that I want? No? Doesn't look like it. Alright, well in that case, let's get rid of that. And these three. Alright. Let's go, oh I don't know. Let's get some nice stuff for Siren there. Wait. Leather, leather, leather. Okay, well in that case, let's do this. I think these would look better. Where's the chess pieces? Ah, here we go. Let's get all those, all those. I'm entirely fine with occasionally spending a bunch of shit on all that. Wait. There we go. That looks alright. Alright, so let's see. Need any, need any? Yes, you do. Alright, I'll give you that. Alright. Now, let's sell. These two. Alright, that's good. Does this do anything now? Touch the resonator and concentrate. Alright. Your finger touches the stone of the resonator and you are almost instantly assaulted with a rhythmic baritone thud and the sound of rushing fluids. By the third beat, the sound is unmistakably your pulse, and as your heart quickens at this realization, so does the sound. A mystic jolt runs from your finger through your spine, and in that instance you gain an intuition of the sculpture, a sense that stands listening. That is standing listening. Or that stands listening. There we go. awaiting your commands. Show me more. Sizzling heat races down your arm, and you feel your feet feel for the moment to be just hovering just above the stone floor of the spire. The sensation is oddly familiar, harkening back to the moment you broke Kairos' edict of execution. As this old pain ripples through your body, the waves of pain extend beyond the length, width, and breadth of your form until the sensation is running down the spire, its masonry an extension of your spine. I'm not gonna fuck. You know what? Let's just save real quick. I'll probably end up reversing this. But I really want to know what happens when I do this. Come on. Come on. You can do it. There we go. I am curious. Oh. Well, never mind then. You bitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Interesting. Well, I hate to cut it off a little early, but looking at the timestamp, it's essentially the rest of the episode will essentially be the load screen if I decide to do anything further right now, so my apologies, but I will see you in the next episode. Thank you for joining me.